guys, this is Dylan Schumacher.
Daniel Richardson.
Citadel Defense. So today, we're going to talk about warning shots. We're going to talk about shooting someone in the leg. We're going to talk about what we just call this general thing of posturing, right?
Yeah.
Right. So Daniel, would you ever, or have, I know you haven't, would you ever fire a warning shot?
No, I would never fire a warning shot.
Why not?
Because when my gun comes out of the holster and I'm pointing it at a person, it is, I've already passed the point of trying to scare them off or posture. I'm at the point where I'm going to shoot till the target is stopped. So that's when my gun comes out. It's go time.
Yeah. It's most.
I'm not messing around.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think the other thing too, guys, about warning shots is where's that bullet going?
Yeah.
If you fire a shot off into the air, that bullet's got to come down. And if you're like, well, I'll just shoot it at the ground, well, that's fine, but bullets can skip.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you shoot it into your front lawn, what if it hits a rock and it skips and it goes somewhere you don't want it to? There's just no need to send a bullet out into the world when you're not 100% sure where it's going and you're just trying to use it as an intimidation tool. That's the problem. If you have your gun out, you're afraid for your life, what are you firing a warning shot for?
Right.
I mean,
if a threat sees your gun pointed at them and does not stop, then nothing's going to scare them away.
Yeah.
There's no point in firing a warning.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, guys, your life's in danger. It
Yeah.
better be, otherwise I don't know why your gun's out.
Yeah.
Only lethal force is going to do. So you probably should be shooting the threat until the threat stops. Now, look, I'm not saying that means every time your gun needs to come out and need to go to work right away, but I am saying that once your gun comes out, you need to be ready to go to work. If you're not, if you're still hesitant, most people, I think, they fire a warning shot because they're afraid. They don't want to shoot somebody, which I get. I get you don't want to shoot somebody, but if the gun comes out, you need to be ready and willing to go.
If you can't shoot someone, you probably shouldn't be carrying a gun. You definitely shouldn't be carrying a gun.
So again, it's this posturing tactic that you're trying to do to avoid shooting somebody. So similar, people will ask us, well, what about just shooting someone in the leg, right? And that's usually people who don't know anything about guns. Yeah. Because if you've ever shot a gun, you should know that's incredibly difficult to do. And even if you're an expert marksman, you can peg a guy in the leg while he's running away or running sideways at 15 yards or whatever. What if you hit his femoral artery?
Yeah.
And he bleeds out in like 5 or 10 minutes anyway. Then, because the whole shooting in the leg thing is then they won't die, right? So that's dumb.
Yeah.
That's dumb too. The guy in our class with the BB shell.
Yeah.
So we had this guy in our class. He had taken a different permit class from a different instructor, and that instructor had told him to put the first round in his handgun with one of those BB shell cartridges. You know what I'm talking about? These handgun BB shells. And what do you think about that, Daniel?
Well, that's dumb. It's the same. It's the same thing as firing a warning shot.
Yep, it is.
Our mentality here at Citadel is that we have guns and we use guns. We practice with guns, and when we pull out our guns, it's to stop a threat. And so at that point, we're not. There's not really other considerations in our mind. At that point, the decision's already been made.
Yep.
The dice have already been cast.
Yep.
And we've already done everything we can to stop this person before having to shoot them.
That's right.
We don't want to kill anybody.
No.
We don't ever want to have to shoot someone. But at that point, the games are over. We're not firing BBs to try and scare them off. If they're not scared off by now, it's too late.
It's too late. I agree. So again, guys, in general, guns are not posturing tools, and don't use them that way. I'm not saying there isn't a time to pull your gun out and not shoot someone immediately, but to have your gun in your hand and wait, and to maybe have a conversation while a guy is a safe distance away. I'm not saying you can't do that. There are different tactical considerations, but we're saying from this mindset of trying to use a gun to intimidate so you don't have to shoot someone, that's a dangerous mindset.
It's very dangerous.
That can get you really, really hurt. And if that gun comes out, and like Daniel said, you're not willing to use it, don't carry one.
Mm-hmm.
Change your mindset. Mindset's always most important. So that's really what we're talking about, is this posturing mindset.
Yep.
Not tactical posturing, that's a different thing. I'm talking about this posturing mindset. That's the problem.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. So, do some research, do some practice on your de-escalation skills and stuff like that, and I don't know. Don't use your gun as a posturing tool.
Yeah, I agree. Other than that, come up to Minnesota and see us. Invite us down to wherever you're at. We'd love to come shoot guns with you, do brave deeds, and endure.